production is brought to you by DHBN, WTHC Radio, and Stoner Records.
What up?
What's up, homie?
Getting drenched.
Yeah, it's raining out, huh?
Yeah.
You got that still over you guys over there in North Carolina?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much over today.
Or is it moving away because it's starting to rain a lot up this way?
No, I think it's like right over us. So you're probably getting the outer bands and stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's possible. What's new besides Hurricane Debbie or Tropical Storm Debbie soaking you guys? I heard that they were going to be
I was actually hitting the bowl last night under my redneck garage out there, right? Just because I was curious. The wind was terrible. And I heard something break. And I swear I thought a tree was about to fall on me, right? But we woke up today and there's a huge limb over here to the left. And it's a fresh limb. So something did snap last night. It scared the shit out of me because I heard it.
Yeah. That's got to be a little nerve-wracking in your situation there. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Good to see you. I need in Discord. Please. I need in Discord. Please.
Lost power, so we had to eat McDonald's today. I'm sitting here sipping on my sweet tea from Mickey D's.
We miss you too, Crystal. You can join our Discord. Absolutely. Can you, Crystal, you gotta, I don't know, somehow get in touch with this guy here. Southern Star.
Yeah, you send us a DM, we'll get you the link. It's a 24-hour link, so we can't post it like on all the socials.
I can't. Yeah, I mean, I could put it here, but then all of the thousands and thousands of people that are here watching us now would all be joining, and it would be a madhouse. So, yeah, it would be crazy. I wouldn't be able to control it. I would love to have you back in our lives. I miss you. I miss you dearly. How's work? Are you still at that crazy place that you were working, or have you finally moved on? Uh-oh. Sports breaking news. The Mets are beating the Colorado.
What's Skunky doing? Taking a nap?
Yeah, I think he skunked out. He
did skunk out.
Yeah, just send him a private.
I didn't fall asleep.
And then he can click the link into his private message and send it back to you. Or you can do me, but I won't be able to do it. He can do that now, or very shortly. Me, I gotta work. I gotta work after this. I gotta work still. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. We're getting ready for 420, so get your stuff to get your paraphernalia, your stuff in store.
Oh, I gotta put some in mine.
Did I have you on Discord before? Did she have you on Discord before, Southern Star? Probably, but he goes through and cleans stuff out all the time, so he may have deleted you at one point.
We've had multiple Discords start over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and we started new Discords and joined new.
Nothing
Discords.
personal. We've just cleaned up and then
yeah,
lost.
Every once in a while, I go a little crazy. I lose my mind. What's going on, bro? You all right?
Get my smoke ready.
Oh, you're lucky. Crystal. You see the chat? I don't know if that'll let you get in there. I get it. I get it. Will that let you get in there or no? Oh, goddamn. Hurricane Debbie took my boy right out the room. Now what am I going to do? Sit here and talk to a square box? God damn. Oh, now they made me a big box and I can't even talk to the little box. Do. All right, well, I'm gonna smoke by myself, I guess. I'll smoke by myself. Southern fella decided to go on break. Hello, Southern fella. You're back in a black box with a circle-y thing. What the hell was that? Well, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for... Oh, hi. Hi, black box. I can't see you, but you are a black box. There you are. Hi.
I'm trying.
Well, now you're there looking at me with a very angry, ornery face on.
I am on the East Coast, everyone.
Yeah, he's suffering from hurricane-itis right now.
North Carolina, where the tropical
storm-itis. Yeah. All right. Well, I when I wrote about this show today out there in the chat,
cheers
the pre-chat of the show, I wrote that it was going to be a Mendo Dope show. So I promised myself I wouldn't cry, but I'm going to play a bunch of Mendo Dope because I love them. So in between you freezing and stuff like that, I will play some Mendo Dope. In fact, here we go. This will probably get us kicked off of Facebook, but it's okay. Oh, there's my friend Julian. Julian, how you feeling, homie? I know we talked about it earlier, you crazy man. You should be resting. Your mouth is probably starting to hurt now. It's been a couple hours. You need to go take a nap.
Straight out the garden.
Yeah, you're probably.
Is he doped up on the meds and typing this?
Yeah, don't drink nothing. Don't smoke no cigarettes. Don't smoke no medicine. Don't puff this. You probably will cough. You definitely will choke.
Oh, you'll definitely throw out a blood clot.
So this is Mendo Dope. I don't know their whole storyline. I was hoping to have them come on the show someday, but they don't know how to reply to emails. They told me to email them. I did 100 times. For some reason, mine must be going into their spam folder or something, and they just keep missing. God damn it. I just wanted to tell them how much I loved them. thank them for having me be on the side of the stage when they performed at the 420 Canada Festival here in PA.
Oh yeah, I saw them videos. That shit looked
Oh
fun.
yeah, I got a bunch more. I haven't even posted half of them. I sent a shitload of them to our friends at Space Camp the other day. I posted the one. Did you see the one where they were shooting the smoke out into the crowd? Did you see that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
They hit me up. They hit me up there and said, "Can you send us that?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, absolutely." I said, "I got a bunch more too."
Hell yeah, we'll send it to you.
I'll send them 10 or 12 more. I think. I said, "Please check them because I may have been picking my nose or farting. I have not watched them all yet. I figured I would watch them as I posted
You know what
them.
you need to do when you take videos like that of possible bands and all that? Get your logo on your video before you send it on.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Well, I think I could still do that here in this back, you know.
Like
But I
your
don't know how to
watermark
do
over
any
here.
of that. If I had somebody that knew how to do all that kind of stuff, that would be amazing. Hi, Kelly Collins. I think I sent you an invite. If you want to come up, if you don't, it's okay. What? Southern Star?
Yeah, I'm not the best co-host. I have bad signal anyway, and now I got the hurricane right over me today, or the tropical storm. So it's kind of windy. I'm losing signal here and there.
Yeah. But what did you say about yeah, I should put that symbol there. I just got to learn how to do it.
Come join us, Kel.
Yeah. I sent out a whole bunch of invites. I sent them to,
I think it's called your watermark. It's like a watermark for your logo.
Yeah, something like that. You can't touch that. Hi, Kelly. Look at Kelly, everybody. Oh my God, she looks like a supermodel today. Good Lord.
Now we have a party. We got 3. Now it's a party.
Yeah,
where's Skunky?
We're Skunky skunked out in the back room. He's back there sleeping somewhere.
He's napping in the backstage on a futon.
Crystal, did that work for you, young lady? Oh, it's pouring rain here. Pouring rain here all day.
Do you guys know how to change a battery from like a thing?
I never owned a car with one of them thingies. I showed everybody my fancy van the other day when we were walking around in the yard. Anyway, everybody, that was Mendo Dope. That's just one of millions of songs they have. If you like that, please go pick them up. They're on all the platforms. Buy a couple of them, help them out, you know, support those guys like you support P. Diddy out there. You're in now. Sweet.
Got some great vibes, man.
Great they do. They got so many good songs. That's why I figured I said, why don't we call it a dope show today? We're gonna just dope it out. We're getting dopey.
The dope show.
Yeah, the dope show. In our
that sounds clever if we can get by with it.
The dope show. This is the dope
show.
Hanging out with our friends Mendo Dope. Here they are again with one of my favorites, Weed Nerd. Weed Nerd, yeah.
I definitely consider myself a weed nerd.
Kelly has had a rough week, actually, now that you asked, Crystal. Her grandmother passed away this week, and now she's leaving tonight or tomorrow for a wedding. Her brother-in-law is getting married. So she's been very hectic and very busy, but she's doing well. Besides that, a little crazy.
I need sleep, but who's
She's
sleep?
a trooper.
That's what Red Bull's for. Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull and marijuana, right, Kel?
All right.
Yeah.
Success.
Keeps you going.
Can't get it.
Mine is THC, caffeine, and nicotine. That's my 3 drugs of choice.
chilling in my weed crop, blowing some herb. Dope boy, OD, yeah, I'm a weed nerd.
Yeah, so I got a whole bunch of these guys raw footage too from the show. I actually got these guys from 2 shows, 2 days in a row. Second day wasn't as quite as nice out, so I was freezing my ballies off out there. Hey, Weatherford, what's up, homie?
What up,
There's
Nick?
our friend Nick Weatherford, everybody. If you don't have him, don't pick him up. Right, Southern Stuff?
Look, the sun's peeking through, and then it'll go back to rain. It's like them bands.
He's
and
all
shit. It's just weird
digitally.
weather.
He's talking over there. You sound like Stephen Hawking over there, buddy.
I am trying my best to do. Remember Deuce Bigelow, the second one, European Gigolo?
Yeah, we're celebrating over here. It's our
Lady with the hole in
420
her
set.
throat.
We do this every day, Nicholas. You should be here all the time. Oh, you got one of them. That's not nice. Thank God you're frozen.
3 minutes.
You heard us on the
I've
radio.
already
Yeah,
started.
we're on the radio. We're hanging out. We're just chilling. We're just listening to some weed nerd.
Call me a super cropper. Got a green thumb like the doctor. Watching helicopter flying over Timbuktu. I'm a California weed nerd. High grade grower doing high times research. We search the world for top strains. Dioxide and prospect they got game. With Rick Simpson hemp oil to cure pain.
Rick Simpson oil. Everybody should be taking it. If you can take an edible and you're into it. I'm kicking a poolside. What are you kicking it in for, man? You should probably go in the pool instead of kicking it. He's kicking the poolside. Weed nerds. Oh, you already did got in? All right. Well, now guess what time it is? It is 420. It's time for our 420 celebration. So now we will watch a video.
Cheers, everybody.
If we please, of our friend Seed Squatch, who's performing for free if you can get up there. Seattle, Washington area, Cantana Fest. What's left of it, I guess, whatever they're calling it now. But you got to get up there and go check out Seed Squatch. If you live in the area, it is for free.
Days down by the swamp where I was raised, popping cap, sitting back, listening to the guitar play. The shade of blues unknown by a few, it rings inside of my head like they always do. Hype is filled, reality's killed, everything comes in twos. Yeah. On the brain is a habit strain. Smoke lords, smiling rain. Known on the plane as Miss Mary Jane. She'll get you every time. Ooh, but in the middle between the lines, smoke it rises to the top. I can't breathe, my brain is fried. I guess I'll cough till the lines stop. Humid haze in a mental daze, down by the swamp where I was raised. I'm popping caps and back, listening to the guitar play. The lines of the coloring books inside my head, beyond the shadow of a doubt. I can't remember what the fuck I said. Ooh, but in the middle between the lines, smoke it rises to the top. I can't breathe, my brain is fried. I guess I'll cough till the lines stop. Humid haze in a mental daze, down by the swamp where I was raised. I'm popping caps in the back, listening to the guitar play. Yeah, this shade of blues unknown by a few. It rings inside of my head like they always do. Your pipe is filled, reality's killed. Yeah, everything still comes in twos, while everything will fall on you.
Welcome back, everybody. WTHC. Thank you for being here. I am the hippie. This is the Southern Star. And that is what the you're not Curly Kel.
No.
What the Sam hell's going on around here? We had when we left with Curly Kel. We come back with you.
Right.
What in the hell? Anyway, well, how are you? How was your 6-minute nap?
It was okay.
6-minute naps? No, it can't be 6-minute naps. It's got to be 7-minute naps.
That would have been better, yeah.
Are you
But
getting
I had
high?
to be here. I
Happy
forgot.
420. Happy 420. Oh no, you don't ever have to be here, buddy. You work all morning. You're the morning DJ here at WTHC Radio. When you guys are tuned in at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, that's this guy, the crazy son of a bitch. He's the one up jamming all night.
Yeah.
Then
Don't forget to tell their friends, huh?
Yeah, tell your friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, I was just gonna say something and now it disappeared. Anyway, what else is going on, fellas? Are you smoking, sir? Did you just get up and smoke for 420 just in time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in time.
Perfect timing. Yeah. I
Yeah.
have a broken fingernail and it's been pissing me off.
Cousin Skunky's got a built-in internal clock. He always wakes up at 4:20, just naturally.
Chewing. Yeah, I think he does. Like every hour on the hour, he's up. Then
Maybe.
he goes off for 15, 20 minutes, and he wakes up and he's up for an hour, and then he
Yeah,
dozes
it's just
off
cat
for-
naps.
Yeah.
Right.
He has like 30 of them a day.
Right. Rome wasn't built
30.
today, I guess.
I don't know if they're catnaps or passing out. Oh, hey.
Green out sessions. We'll call them green out sessions.
Call him
Green out.
Yeah, he greens out every 30 minutes or so for 5 or 10 minutes, and then he comes back and he's awake.
He's got the potent shit.
He got the
It's
good,
the heat. The heat's wearing me
he's
down.
got the good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, I've heard that some stuff. Oh my God, some stuff. Sorry, my foot was stuck again. That being said, I've heard some stuff is officially gone up for sale for recreational there in your lovely state of Ohio. How's that going? Have you went to the
No,
dispensary and made some purchases of some of your quality marijuana over there?
no, they don't have one. The one here is not open for recreational yet.
Or yours by you?
Yeah, they I think the one here may be due to a lack of product, or I think is what I heard.
Product or consumers?
Yeah, product.
Right.
Mm.
Okay, product.
So
That's not good when they start out with a lack of product and they've had only a million years to be growing
Right.
and stuff.
it's
Yeah.
not like they've not had
But
almost
I've
a
heard
year to figure
I've heard
it out.
some issues have been going on. Is that true? I've heard some issues. I haven't caught everything yet. But I've seen
don't-
somebody write something about some prices.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they outlandish?
I think the big thing with it is the way they measure it. You know what I mean?
What
Because
you guys, it's hard. We gotta simplify it for you guys.
I don't know.
they
I
were
didn't
like,
know an
no
eighth and a
Common Core
quarter and a
math.
half and a whole
They
was not
brought
simple.
up you guys are like, no, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it this way with Common Core math. Right.
Right. We're revolutionizing the marijuana industry here.
Marijuana and math. You're bringing no more metric system, no more regular math. It is now Common Core math only in Ohio. And you need to figure that shit out if you want to buy weed.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
Or just go
Someone
buy
had a
it
good
and
point
don't
online. If
bitch
they don't
about
teach
it, I
cursive
guess.
no more, how can you
They don't
sign your
even teach
name?
cursive anymore. They're done teaching anything past fractions anymore. And by the looks of it, they're fucking it up there too.
They're trying.
Why would they
That's
sell
for sure.
5/8 of weed or whatever it is, 5/100ths? I don't know what the hell they got going on over there for $106. I'm like, what does this say? I think it said 5 grams, 5 grams.
Oh, 5 grams.
5 grams, 5 point something grams of medicine for the low price of $106. So that's less.
That's about double what it's really worth.
Less than a quarter ounce for $106. Now, don't quote me. Like I said, I'm stoned.
Yeah.
The story came. The story left. It may pieces of it may have stayed. Most of it left.
We don't do our own accounting over here at WTHC because we would already have lost the business.
We
if
don't
we did
count.
our own accounting.
Right. We just don't count. But what I'm saying is I've heard rumors. We got to get somebody from over there. We got to get somebody. We should talk to Billy Blaze. Maybe we'll reach out to Mr. Billy Blaze and see if we can get him on and have him come on and hang out. He is Governor Billy Blaze.
He's a huge advocate for Ohio.
Yeah, but he's not governor. I just said governor.
No.
I'm kidding. He is I think he's like township supervisor or county representative or township
Town
representative.
trustee or something. Yeah.
Yeah, something very important in the town of Bel Air, maybe. I think Bel Air.
Bel Air.
Bel Air.
Ohio, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, if anybody knows, please send our love to Billy and everybody over there in the Bel Air.
Bill, come on over.
Bill, yeah, you're always welcome.
Yeah.
Any of the weed suit heroes, if they have anything to report on the nonsense.
I just want to be in their I just want to be in their group so I can have one of them nugget necklaces they have, the gold nugget. That shit looks tight.
That is that I seen that thing up close and personal on Mr. Blaze. It is
Yeah.
not a toy.
Yeah.
It is
It's
not a
real.
toy. It is 100% nugget, and it is
Yeah.
big.
Golden
It
nugget.
is heavy, and it is thick, and it is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Why? I don't know why. Well, because we're talking about him, I guess. I'm like, why are we talking about
Is
Billy
that what
Boy?
you get when you sign with his record label?
No,
You get a necklace like that?
I don't know
Like
what
the
happened.
old school?
I don't know anything about
That'd be cool as
what's
fuck.
going on over there. I haven't heard from them in quite some time, actually. I'm
I
looking
bet if
forward
you
to it.
paid for it, you could get one.
Yeah, I think it's only like the low price of $3,500 or something.
Yeah, probably like 3 or 4
There you
grand
go.
for
You want
that.
to talk about expensive weed?
That's some fucking bud right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even get
Wow.
high off that shit. I'd be hitting myself in the head, getting a good little buzz going. Yeah,
Yeah. Let's go spend $35
because I want to
$100
get
for a
high off
golden
of
nug.
$3,500 weed. All right, I'm better.
Is that a real bud dipped in gold, or is that? Do you know?
I never asked, but I think so. I don't think so. I think it is a replica.
Oh,
But don't quote
I'll
me.
be
Like
damned.
I said, don't ever fucking quote me. God damn it.
Oh, I would never do
Not
that.
until we have the man himself on here to defend himself.
Right. Mr. Blaze,
We're making
420
accusations.
the 420
only.
kid. If you're out there, homie, you're always welcome. We love you. Yeah. So anyway, I gotta get ready for that too. That's coming up in September. If you guys don't know, head on over to Ohio to the Ohio Valley DJ. They are having a shindig of their own. We went last year. It was fucking amazing, bro. Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, I think my dube's
I
starting
want to get to one of those one of these days.
that dude.
We're gonna have fun.
You should come to this one in September. It's the last chance. September. You can ride the bike. Boom, put the little.
I'm
young
selling
lady,
that bitch, man. I need some money. I'm poor.
put the little
I'm
lady
selling
on the back of the bike, and you'll be up there in a minute.
I got a motorcycle for sale. Anybody? Hit me up.
Hit them up if you got an interest in motorcycles.
I need medicine worse than I need a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's unfortunate that you have to make that sacrifice to get your mental medications, but you're not even talking the weed medication. You're
Who was parched?
Yeah, I was talking the weed medication. I was talking a little extra.
Oh, I forgot. You're trying to pretend like you're not crazy. I'm sorry.
I was trying to be subliminal for the Facebook show, a little bit.
Yes, Crystal. Yes, that's the one that me and Kelly and my daughter and Lori went to. Yep. The hell's your dog barking at? Somebody must be.
That's not my dog. Mine's right here asleep. That's my father-in-law's dog.
Oh, I was like, who's somebody breaking in the house?
I'll mute if he keeps it up.
Okay. Oh,
Okay?
no, it's fine. It wasn't even loud. It just heard it. I'm like, your dog's barking? She don't ever bark.
Nah, it's not mine. It's the other one out there.
Well,
Yeah.
I had something else that I wanted to say. I don't remember what it was, though. I'm pretty high.
Yeah.
I don't know what you was going to say either.
Damn it. I was hoping you were going to save me.
Got to that awkward moment where no one has nothing to say. We usually are all over talking to each other. You
want to go? Well, you should go. You should join. Yeah. It is in Ohio.
Guess who just messaged me on Discord?
Who?
An old friend of ours, Mama Puff. Y'all remember her? You remember her? I know Hippie remembers her.
Mama Puff, yeah.
She said she forgot how to use the Discord or something. I was like, wow, I ain't heard from that lady in a long time. So, Mama Puff, I'm going to get back to you as soon as the show's over. I'm going to try to get you to our Discord if you want to join it again.
Yeah.
That goes for anybody else. Just DM me. I'll get you the link to hang out backstage.
You got to private message him so he can remember. He can't remember everybody's name and who wants to get in and who doesn't want to get in. So if
Yeah,
you
it's easier if you
private
just send me a
message
DM like, "Hey, what's the Discord to the hippie or WTHC?" And then I'm like, "Oh yeah, this person definitely wants it." So then I'll just send it right back to you. The
oh,
link.
that was Crystal.
It's only 24 hours, man. It sucks.
That was
They do
Crystal.
that. They do it for security.
Dork. That's Crystal. Crystal's
I don't
Mama
know,
Puff.
Crystal.
Right here, Crystal. In the chat.
I can't hardly hear you,
Crystal in
dude.
the chat.
Southern Star.
Yo,
Crystal in the chat is Mama Puff.
okay.
She's
Okay, well, I mean,
already.
I remember. Yeah, I
think
remember. I didn't know if that was a whole different
she's in
Crystal or what.
no, she's in already. I put it in the chat here, I think, and then she grabbed it from here.
Okay,
Yeah. All right, we're getting there. Everybody's getting.
then I'm off the hook. Then I don't got to worry about shit the rest of the show.
No,
I can
you're
just
good.
get high.
Well, unless somebody else comes in now and says, "Send it to me."
All right. Damn, that's work, but all right. If someone else wants it, I guess I can crack my knuckles and send it to you.
Everybody had left the room, and there was only one person in her room, and it was her. So I threw it up in the chat, and then I just deleted it, and she collected it, I think.
Oh, we got one viewer. I'm putting on way too much just to have one viewer. I'm gonna.
No, that was earlier. Now we're sitting here with 1,000 friends.
Oh, we have 1,000. All right.
Yeah.
1,000? Wow.
Yeah, getting right around 1,000. 600.
That's going to be a record soon.
Yeah, we get to 1,000 viewers,
It's
we might have to
fluctuating.
start stripping and shit and get
It's
them on
like
a show.
600, then it goes down to 1, and then it goes back up to 600. And then...
It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men.
So I have some new friends that are moving in. Did I tell you? I told you guys, right? The new friends are moving in. They'll be getting here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be here in another week or so. Unemployed Floyd is moving back. Well, he's
Very
moving in
nice.
for the first time. He's always been working here, but he's moving in to work here so I can keep my eye on his ass. Then, oh my goodness, on September 1st already. Holy shit. And I'm sorry, I was reading Crystal. Her grandbaby was born a year ago already. Remember that? A year ago. That's already a year. A year already. Wow. So then, yeah, and then what was I saying? Oh, damn it, now it's gone.
Something about September 1st.
The baby was born on September 1st, but that's what made me lose my train of thought. God darn it. I was talking about something else.
Oh, hell.
Oh,
I know what it is. You were talking about OVDJ.
I'm trying, man. All my brain cells are trying
But
to
yeah,
figure it out.
OVDJ is definitely something. If you're in the area or you can get to that area, absolutely want to go. It's going to be amazing again this year. It was fantastic last year. One of the best times I've ever had in my life. Had a
in
really
Ohio. How about that?
Yeah, that's the weird part. It was in Ohio, and it wasn't like a Grateful Dead concert. And I've been to 8 of those,
Yeah.
and like I don't remember.
I would like to go to it, dude. Shit.
Oh, we're going, bro. We're going. You just need to get your own tent because you're not sleeping with me, homie.
I got a car I'm sleeping in. I ain't sleeping in a damn tent.
You ain't sleeping in no damn car. You
Well,
gotta
I'll never get up off the ground
All
if I
you
lay
need is
down
a
on
coat rack, hippie.
Bro, you're going
He
to
just
sleep
needs a coat
all-
rack. Hang hell
Yeah,
hook on.
I just hang on the hook on the corner of somebody's tent. That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Right.
I get all moist overnight. I wake up,
Got
I'm
it
wet.
easy.
I wake up, I'm all wet, stoppy. Yeah, turns me all wet. Anyway,
Yeah, and he smells all stale like your wet clothes left in the
like-
dryer or something you forgot to turn
smell
on.
like mold and wet fire. Yeah,
Smells
so
like you need some
Yeah,
swamp ass to be
mildew.
going.
do send me
Swamp
info
ass
if
remover.
you-
That's how we keep him
Ohio
halfway
isn't far
clean.
from me. Yeah, I definitely will, Crystal. Well, you're in the Discord now, so you'll hear about all this stuff back there. We talk about all this crazy shit on a regular.
She got a lot of catching up to do. She's been away for a while. We got a lot of new friends and everything.
Did you just tell him we talk about swamp ass on a regular?
We do talk about swamp ass. But
We do.
No,
Right.
but I wasn't. That's not what I said.
We do.
But I have to correct our friend Nicholas over
and
there.
canoe goo.
Canoe goo. Yes, we do talk about canoe goo. Canoe goo. Let's play a commercial while we think about
It's a
that. While I
miracle
correct
product.
Nicholas.
Yeah,
Nicholas,
because I don't know if she's heard that one.
I need to.
Do you suffer from crabs? If you do, we
I
have
need
the
to.
solution for
Nicholas,
you.
we do
For
the wrestling show is
$19.95
5
plus
o'clock
shipping
on
and handling,
Sundays.
We will
Sundays, you
send
need to
you
pay
our
better
Grab Away
attention.
Kit. Your kit comes with a complete instruction book on how to use.
Yeah, bro, you done missed SummerSlam.
We
the
did like
industrial size
5 shows
blade
on Sundays
and the
now for the
surgical
last like
five-bladed
5 weeks in
razor.
a row.
Simply follow the instructions.
You ain't been
Shave
there
one
once.
side, burn the other.
We
and
send you
vigorously
invites.
move
We
your
ask you
hand
to
up
come
and
by
down
and
as
hang
you
out.
Stab the little devils when they run out. Back now and
But
we'll
Stoner
throw a
Sports.
free sample of our burn cream and nose plugs so you don't
Stoner
have to
Sports
smell
is
the
tonight,
hair
though.
burn.
Yes, Stoner Sports is tonight.
1-855 Crab Away now.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Are you tired of feeling like you just walked out of a sauna every
7
time? you
PE.
Is swamp ass ruining your vibe? Introducing the revolutionary Swamp Ass Be Gone. It's like a miracle cure for those hot, sticky days when your derriere feels like it's a tropical rainforest.
Oh man, my butt is sweating bullets. Tell me about it. My underwear can as a slip and slide for crying out loud.
But fear not, our sweaty friends. Swamp Ass Be Gone is like air conditioning for your butt cheeks. Simply spray it on and say goodbye to that sticky, icky feeling.
I can finally wear light-colored clothing without the fear of embarrassment. Damn straight, homie. It's like a cool breeze.
Damn straight, homie.
But wait, there's more. Call now at 1-800-SWAMP-ASS and we'll throw in our deluxe Swamp Ass Be Gone kit, complete with extra strength spray and butt wipes for those emergency situations. Don't let Swamp Ass cramp your summer style. Call 1-800-SWAMP-ASS now and say goodbye to those sweaty seats forever. Operators are standing by. Yes, Swamp Ass Be Gone. Make sure you get yours now. Summer is still full-fledged, full-fledged.
Right.
Thank you for your incoherent. What is this guy? What is this guy saying? Incorrect. Thank you for the incorrect. Correct. Okay. All right.
We can definitely incorrect you.
I'll incorrect his ass. Slap upside his head. If I was his dad, I'd beat his ass. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's get stoned again. Let's play. Oh, Crystal, thank you. That was one of our newer commercials. We have a few others that we've done. I'll play one after this song, but first let's play another one by our friends Mendo Dope. Here is 707 Dope by Mendo Dope.
Everybody in here is on something. We about to do a little bit of lyrical. Then take backflip, puppet space. Maybe you can get a hold of me. Moving to the beat uncontrollably. Get to your shoelaces, come undone. Northside, California 101. Pepsi, rum, vodka, red, cherry, piss. Got it in me. Cause it makes me move like so. Got it in my face. We get high, we get low. So we can rise. Just put your weed in the air and blow. So, boy, this is Mendo. Y'all dipper like a mushroom tripper. It's me on that Jack the Ripper. Into this motor, resin smoke. Nothing but 707 dope. Can y'all dipper like a mushroom tripper? It's me on that Jack the Ripper. Nothing but 707 dope. High as a Saturn. ring. Ooh-wee. Bag opened up and it smelled like coffee. Highly underestimated, can't catch me. Where the street lights flicker out and you can't see nothing but hustling cat. King to the beans on jungle, we flat. Struggle, he's flat. Well, what you gonna do when it comes down to high? You just can't. That's when you fell off, but I kept going. Same way you passed out, and I kept going. All in no motion, feel me when I'm doing it. Oh, LDE, I just do it. Yeah, do it. I'm whole nation deep. Yeah, do it. That orange Asian weed. In the club waiting impatiently. Just taking days, I'm just trying to get an eight. Then we dipper, like a mushroom tripper. It's a me on that jack.
What's up, Timmy?
Timmy.
Y'all dipper like a mushroom tripper. It's a me on that jack. Into this mode of resin smoke. Nothing but 707.
Yeah, that'll be amazing, Nicholas. You need to get on more apps, homie. All right, so there they are again, our friends Mendo Dope. We're calling you out, Mendo Dope. We want to hang out. We want to talk to you. We want to hear about you guys. I absolutely enjoyed the 2 shows I saw this summer, and I very much look forward to seeing them again next summer, if not sooner. But they will not be. The rumor has it they will not be playing at the Zik. I called it Zik Productions Festival at Reningers. I don't know how to say it.
Renegers? I think it was.
It's Reningers. October 5th and 6th.
I think it's Renegers.
PA Cannabis Fest. I don't think it says their name on here. Oh, maybe.
Nice.
Oh,
that's the one in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, the one at Kutztown.
Oh, yeah.
It has over 200 vendors, 20 food trucks, free parking. It's $15 if you call right now. It's $20 if you pay at the gate. That's for the 2 days. So $15 for 2 days or $20 for 2 days. You get both days. There's no camping though. You go home, you come back the next day. So it's not something that you're staying at. And it's absolutely a great time. Absolutely. In October, there's no bands, but it's too cold in October here. You might have to wear your long johns. It could be snowing for fuck's sake. But that being said, it was cold as fuck in April when we were here. They did the second show the second day, Saturday. It was absolutely beautiful. 420 was gorgeous. Beautiful day here in the Poconos. But then the next day, my good friend Curly Kell and I went back and we were hanging out there watching, and she had to go to the car. It was so cold, and I wanted to go to the car with her, but I was really trying to catch the Cottonmouth Kings. And then unfortunately, I got to speak to him for a second, and I said, I really want to talk to you about having you guys on for an interview. And they said, hit us up on our email. And I said, okay, absolutely. That was before I learned that that's code word for kiss our ass and mind your own business. Get out of here, kid. You're bothering me. None of them respond to any of their emails. I've written to all of everybody. No, I'm not picking on the Cottonmouth Kings. I'm saying like all of them. They don't answer their emails. They just tell you that, and then they have like their own email that they don't answer either or something. I don't know. It's the game. It's part of the game being doing this. You gotta. It's not just cream of cherries. Whatever the strain. Whatever the strain is.
Right.
What did I just say? Do I even know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it's part of the game. You gotta fucking kick it. You gotta kiss ass. You gotta figure out how to get to them. You gotta like. I got lucky. We got lucky to have Space Camp here. 1,000 Reasons here. The ones that we've had here. Muck Sticky. Fuck. Holy shit. That's amazing. Season watching. These guys are great. And Bonsai, Eagles of Death Metal. Those are just some of the people that we've met and hung out with here.
Elevated Roots.
Oh my God, Forgot about
Yeah.
that. I'm waiting for them to drop a new song. There's some bitches better get their asses together. I need them to drop a new song because I want to get them playing over at the Shack, man. They belong on the Sugar Shack.
Oh yeah.
They
They'd
belong.
go good there.
They need to do like a 4 or 5, 8 song set over there, whatever. I don't know what the rules are over at the Sugar Shack. You know, I'm not an instrument player. I would
Yeah, I'm
love
not
to
either.
learn, but my banjo broke. But that being said, I would love to go and sit and watch all these amazing bands. That if you guys don't know, and a shout out to the Sugar Shack, we love them as well. This old timer and I, we sit at home here on our Discord when everybody's gone to bed or whatever, and we watch the old Sugar Shack shows of these concerts, man. They're like little mini concerts. You guys can go look them up. All these fucking bands are awesome, man. It's just like the Highland vibe, reggae, smoking weed, just chilling out, relaxing kind of music. Absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to someday, hopefully, that's in my bucket list now. I keep making I created a bucket list about 25 years ago. I finished it. Now I'm like, damn, what the hell now? But yeah, these guys, go check them out. They are constantly having live shows there. So like if you follow them, all of a sudden you'll get a ding and they'll be like, oh, by the way, Bumpin' Uglies is playing it now, and you might want to stop by and watch it. And you're like, holy shit, Bumpin' Uglies is playing, or Little Stranger, or Soja, or whoever. There's so many fantastic. Every group that I've seen there has been fantastic. I haven't seen a bad one yet.
I just saw where about a day ago now, probably, Fortunate Youth had a pop-up session there.
Fortunate Youth kicks ass, man. These groups are the groups that we're listening to now all the time. And I absolutely love it. It's like I just absolutely love what they're all about, their whole vibe, and it's very cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, my arm is resting. I'm like, why is my arm just extended out over here? Like I'm giving blood or something. Get over here. Get back where you belong. Make it look a little less.
All right over there, bruh.
I don't know. This arm don't work as well as it used to.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. God, it's always like dragging behind me. Come on, fella. Stay with me here, fella. Come on.
Right.
Yeah,
I'll be damned.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do know, yes.
That's why
it's a little funny, I guess.
Why we call you Goofy Foot.
That's exactly why.
That's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm glad to hear that your sister. Oh, you know what? I never even thought to say something to your brother. T-Bro, I'm very sorry to hear about you. I never even put 2 and 2 together. That's his sister too then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit. T-Bro, I'm very sorry to hear about your sister, but I'm glad that she's getting better every day. That's what I'm hearing. I hope she's getting better every day. I'm praying for her. So, yeah, I'm sorry, T-Bro. I didn't even put that together. Yeah. Shout out to, what was her name?
Beak.
Did you call her a geek?
Beak. With a B.
B-E-A-E-K.
Beak.
B-E-E-K.
Her name is Shannon, I guess. Yes.
Shannon.
I
think that it'll go over better if we just call her Shannon.
She would probably answer first if you yelled Beak at her, actually.
Beak!
Yep.
Get better, Beak!
Mm-hmm. Get better, Beak.
We're praying for you, Beak. Right. If she doesn't like Shannon, then we don't want to call her Shannon.
Oh, I don't reckon she really cares, but
all right. Well, I don't want to get her upset. She's had enough.
No,
this has been a.
I'll tell you the story on it sometime.
Oh yeah, no, I love nicknames.
Yeah.
My dad had lots of nicknames for me: lard ass, dumbass, stupid, shit for brains.
None of those are good.
Well, I guess it's all in the matter of how you take it. You know, when he says, "Good job, lard ass," I'm like, oh, thanks. That was a compliment, I think.
Huh. Maybe I should do that again, huh?
Yeah, I guess I'll try harder that next time.
I'll be damned.
It
Yeah.
did good. And I guess I better
Dude,
look.
when you said that, it reminded me of the guy in the Breakfast Club.
Lord
Said he got cigarette burns for Christmas or something.
Well, not quite, but anyway, that being said, what I do want to say is Merry Christmas to all and all. A good night. No, that's not. You got me way ahead of schedule now here with Christmas.
Christmas in July.
It is July still, correct? No, it's August. God damn, you're getting me all fucked up here.
It had to have just started
7 days ago. I need to stop taking hits off of this cartridge. That's the problem. Is the continuous hits over here off the cartridge is not helping.
Yeah.
I mean, it's helping the high. I'm just getting higher and higher and higher.
I need to try to remember if I paid the rent.
See, things are starting to meld together here, and anyway, don't forget we have Stoner Sports coming up tonight at 7 with Scott and Skunky. That's 7 over here on the East Coast, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 p.m. over there on the West Coast. And then we have a fun-filled night filled with some really cool tunes after that. So please tune in to WTHC Radio on Live 365 or tune in. All you have to do is...
This guy's going to...
You're going to tune in?
Yeah, I'm going to tune in.
Oh, cool. Don't interrupt me when I'm in the middle of saying something, because then I forget what I was saying. Now I forgot.
You were saying about the music after the sports show tonight. Tune in.
Oh, yes. Tune into that because it's going to be amazing. And then don't forget, Skunky comes on tomorrow morning, bright and early. He'll be kicking and chilling with some kick-ass tunes over here as well. Yeah,
absolutely will. Yes,
we've been dabbling in our new genre, which we love so very much, the Highland Vibes. I call it the Highland Vibes, HIGHLAND, Highland.
Yeah.
Highland Vibes, because they're all like reggae island like, but then they're also very sneakily you'll hear them talking about marijuana.
Yes.
Smoking the weed and the reefer. I like that. I have 7 hours of marijuana songs that I've been playing.
That's islandy stuff, man.
Yeah, it's all it's beautiful. It's all coming together. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll right here at WT. Oh, no sex.
I must have missed the sex part.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't had sex. I've been married 25 years. Sex is
I napped through it, I guess.
Yeah, I've been done for 10 unless I'm taking care of myself. Well, we did it again, homie. It was a small sesh today. Not very many people came up, but if you want to come up, please private message me, and tomorrow or in the future we can definitely make it happen. But until then, stay cool, man. I appreciate
for
you
sure
with me. I know Southern Star. We hope you're doing all right, and Missy, you guys are okay, because I know the hurricane was whipping in your area and heading up towards our friends in the Virginia's areas. I would think Virginia, West Virginia, and then up to me here in PA. So I don't know, unless it kicks back out into the water. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the actual.
It probably eventually will.
Toe Hat was fun. I didn't get to see Toe Hat this year, but I'm hoping to see him next year when they come around. That's for sure. With that being Toe Hat. Oh, Southern Stars lost power multiple times. I don't know what this guy was saying. I think he said that was fun. But Toe Hat was fun, yeah. I love Toe Hat. I haven't seen them in years. All right. With that being said, everybody, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, share. Tell your friends about this craziness that we put on every day. We're here
Yeah.
every day at what time, dude? 4 o'clock on the East Coast. That's 3 in the Central Time, 2 in the Mountain Time, and 1 o'clock in the afternoon over there on the West Coast. And we celebrate our 420. We get high. Good luck to our friends Bond, Muck Sticky, and Seed Squatch. We love you guys. They are going to kick ass this weekend at Cantana Fest. It's a free event. If you're out there and you can get to Cantana Fest, look around. I've posted a million posters and flyers on where it is and how you can get there. Get your asses over there. It's free. And if you find people, they'll be giving away tickets, and they're the VIP tickets. So you can, because I know I won 8 VIPs myself that I won't be taking. So you get a VIP, and you get a VIP, and you get a VIP. I feel like Oprah. And you get a
Yes.
VIP, and you get a VIP. Yeah.
Tell
No
him to look for the big hairy fella. He'll have them.
Look for the Squatch. He's got them.
Squatch will have them.
I'm sure Bonsai has some few left. I'm sure Mr. Sticky. They have. I'm sure they have a few. It's a free event to get in. You will. There's a bar, and there will be lots of. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go any further than that. You
Right.
know.
Well, dude, they got to take their medicine out there too.
I don't know nothing. I think it's recreational there. No, isn't it recreational?
Oh.
You can drink it like it's booze. Yeah. You
And
can smoke it like it's booze. Yeah. I mean,
Fair
basically,
enough.
that's all they're giving them is when you get the right to have recreation, you can just have it like you have liquor, but much, much safer.
Here,
But they give us a hard time. It's much, much safer to smoke and drive or smoke and do anything. But no, that's bad.
it is.
But booze, go ahead. Go to lunch. Have a couple on the lunch break. Come back and do whatever you want.
Dude, our rules say the way, of course, we're recreational, but it states that where there is a liquor license, marijuana is prohibited. And that's due to the way marijuana is classified, I believe.
Well, that makes no damn sense either. I mean, besides the liquor license and the marijuana license, I guess having one of each would be a conflict of interest. I don't know, but I mean, that's why we need to get our friend Billy Blaze. Shout out to Billy Blaze and the Weed Suit Heroes. We would love to hear from you guys. It's been a while. Go ahead.
I don't think you would need a marijuana license. You're not selling weed there. They're just smoking it. So
where are we smoking it? Because I'll go.
Where there's a liquor license.
You can't smoke it unless you're in your damn house, bro.
Right.
It's not like, I mean, it's like booze. You can't be walking around in the middle of the road unless you got a brown bag around your shit.
Right.
And you don't get caught by the cops are willing to play dumb to it, but
right.
You got to hope that the cops are willing to play dumb to it because still federally illegal. Still can go to jail for federally having marijuana on you, especially large quantities. Now, if you got caught with a dime bag or an eighth or maybe even an ounce, they might turn their head and look the other way.
Let their wife smoke it.
You're a dumbass, or keep it and take it from you and teach you a lesson, or turn their head and say, get home and, don't be a dumbass again. Hopefully that's what they're going to do. But I mean, technically if you're out on your front porch, you could be arrested for it. If you're in the view of a child, you could be arrested for it. You can't go to the town park and sit on a bench and smoke weed because there's children there. There's people who don't want to have to deal with it and that don't have to deal with it. I mean, some of those laws are going to be tough because of the smell. That's why we've had arguments and issues with people in the past already about people who smoke it in their apartment and then they live in an apartment building and people upstairs of the apartment said, we don't like it. We don't smoke and we don't want to smell it and we shouldn't have to smell it. And like, what do you do there? You're allowed to smoke in the place. It's your medicine, but the people upstairs, you're pissing off every day. So then you got a big argument there. you know, and then you're having problems with your landlord and your issues or whatever, you know. I'm just
Right.
throwing out ideas, just examples there, you know, but I mean,
Well,
it's it's not as easy as they think, and
no.
that's why they're all freaking the freak out over there in Ohio. No offense, you know, you have the right to freak out because I freaked the freak out when it happened over here in Pennsylvania when it went medical, and I was like, "God damn, they're raping us. The prices are ridiculous," and that'll all settle down. That'll all come to a head eventually. But you know, for now, it's going to be a mess until they get it all figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they don't know the truth, Crystal. They
The
know. Well, I think they know the truth. They just won't tell us. They pretend like they don't.
right.
Anyway,
Well, dude, our stupid governor thinks there's going to be a black market if they don't hurry up and get weed going. I'm like, dude, there's been a black market. What did you just wake
we
up yesterday?
yeah, like, what do you think we've been doing for the last
Uh,
50 years, bro?
right.
We've been smoking it on the black market. Now there's gonna be no black market because I don't think anybody deals weed outside of the dispensaries around here anymore. I never hear anything about people getting arrested for dealing weed, and I see, you know, kids is my son's age, 19, 20, coming into the dispensary. Everybody's got something wrong with them, I guess, because it's only medical here. But
Yeah.
everybody's got something wrong with them enough to get themselves the medical card, you know?
Right. I know. I do know that as a medical card holder, I have the first rights in the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's how it's gonna be in the future when your place when it all gets fixed and settled. Most of the legitimate places are gonna, hopefully the ones that can afford to stay open and follow all the rules and the regulations, and by the looks of it, your government is gonna give them a very, very hard time about it, so the rules and the regulations are gonna be very, very difficult to abide by, which is gonna piss a lot of people off who might or might not wanna open companies and be in this industry, and you're going to have to follow their rules. It's been put to the place so that every state is in charge of their own, or it should be, where in the end it should be where every state will be in charge of their own production and their own money and their own whatever you do with it, you know. And
Right.
I don't want to talk on it too much because I have been out of practice for a while, but you know, but that being said, you guys are you're gonna have issues, and it's a whole learning curve, and unfortunately your government is they're hard nosed. They told us straight up when we interviewed them on our show. We interviewed that dude, I don't know, Matt something or other, gets
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt something, but he came on and he was like, we'll just change the rules when we're done. You guys can vote tomorrow, and whatever comes out, you'll win. Whatever, if you win, and then the next day they were like already trying to change it. They were like, "No, you
Right.
lost. Sorry, we make the rules. You lost." But luckily, the Supreme Court said no, dumbasses. 67% of people in Ohio voted yes to medical marijuana, to recreational marijuana, and that makes it a yes, and you can't change that shit. So now you have a government that's pissed off because they have to try to figure this all out, and they didn't even want it in the first place.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
anyway, we were saying goodbye 10 minutes ago. Thank you for everybody for hanging out. We will be starting a new show here. It'll be at least, he says, once a month right now, but I'm gonna talk him into more. We can't do it just once a month, but we'll start out once a month. I'm gonna appease him. My good friend Dr. Harris, my medical marijuana doctor that I
Sweet.
see personally, will be joining me at least once a month to come on and keep us updated on the world of marijuana. And that'll be in the mornings, most likely Monday, probably on a Friday or something once a month right now. But I'm gonna sweet talk them and get them into coming on a little more often.
Right.
But until then, keep smoking. Tell your friends, vote yes if you're voting on that shit that's coming up. You know, if you're, I don't know what, I haven't looked and seen what states and what's going on and who's next to pass. We have to look into that shit.
Right.
We'll get research, our research department on that. Dumbass. Okay, he's gonna do it. I just hit him.
Huh. I don't know, man. They
Yeah,
just turned it into a big mess.
it's gonna be a mess for a while. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a mess for a while, and then it'll simmer down, and you'll have like technically in New York, the whole state of New York, there is, I think they said 7 or 8 legitimate dispensaries in the state of New York. Now, of those 7 or 8, they may have 25 locations in New York.
Right.
You know what I mean? Each one might have had 25, 50, 100 locations in New York. But everything else is just mom and pop and people who are planning on trying to become, and they just don't recognize that it's going to be a lot harder than you think it's going to be to just become a marijuana dispensary.
Sure. That's big money.
The good thing is that you guys both are able to, hold on, I'm having a, I don't know what, I'm having a stroke over here. My whole side of my face just went numb.
Your what?
My whole side of my face went numb. My hand is numb. I can barely talk. Hold on. Wake up. All right. It's coming back. All right. So anyway, my hand from laying, my weenus is on the table. And the way my weenus is laying, I guess it's affecting my hand. And it's making my hand fall asleep. And so it's numb in here. And all of a sudden I couldn't talk. I'm like, oh my blah, 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 blah. Now, I could talk, but the puppet couldn't move. He was like, oh, because the fingers, these 3 fingers, this side of my face are all numb right now because my wiener.
All right. You had me worried there for a second.
I'm fine, you weirdo.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah. So like, where were we? We're New York, and you guys have the ability to grow your own, right?
Yeah.
How many can you grow? That's the big deal.
We can grow up to 6.
You can have 3 in flower and 3 out of flower, 3 starting and 3 already ready to go at all times.
So yeah, so 6 plants
a season
per household, per adult, a household up to 2. So
up to 2 or 21 and over.
A couple can have 12.
But if you have, say, you have your 21-year-old daughter living at home or 24-year-old daughter living at home, she's not allowed to grow her own as well.
I'm not clear on that one. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The point being is that that's your most important. If I could recommend anything to anybody, first things I would always recommend is everybody should be on a CBD regimen all the time. Everybody, even you, Southern Star Productions. I don't know why it still says he lost multiple power multiple times. I'll take that down, but because I'm running
out of here.
I'm running it all, and I forgot to take it down. That being said, so everybody should, I don't care who you are, who you think you are, you should be on a CBD treatment, some sort of CBD every single day. A dropper full of the liquid, or however you can boof it, whatever you want to do, whatever your pleasure. But you should take it every day because you won't notice the difference while you're taking it. But when you stop, for crying out loud, you're going to notice the difference, and you're going to be like, what the hell? Why did I get run over by a truck? And you're going to start feeling all these aches and pains that'll be gone because of the CBD. That being said, I also think that if you are a partaker in marijuana and you partake medically or recreationally, you should be on a RSO regimen, even if it is just a pin drop of it every day and it doesn't get you wasted. You should have it in you for whatever reason. That shit is saving people's lives every day. Why not use it as a preventative? And number 3 was whatever that other one we were just talking about was, the third one. It's never coming back. So forget it. Number
Right.
3 was what we were talking about with the growing, being able to grow. That's the biggest thing. You should be able to grow. Know your grower. Know who's growing. So how's the best way to know your grower? If you're
Grow
doing
it
it
yourself.
if you're doing it yourself, correct. So learn how to grow. Learn how to grow. It's time to start learning how to garden again, folks.
Yeah.
Because, back in the day, they used to garden every day. My parents would be out in the yard and they'd be digging up the potatoes and they'd be
Right.
pulling the tomatoes and grabbing the cucumbers. And we got to get that back. And we need to put marijuana right in one of them rows and just grow your marijuana. If you're
It's
allowed,
just like a tomato plant.
if you're allowed
basically.
to grow it. Yeah, I have friends that have been growing it in between their tomato plants for most of their lives. I'm not going to call
Yep.
out any names because I don't want to get them in trouble. But yeah, you put them in between your tomato plants, you take care of them, and you just grow them. Anyway, I got to get out of here because I'm having my face is getting numb again.
All right, dude.
I want
Get
to
that taken care of, bro.
I just need to get my damn arm off the elbow here for some reason. My elbow, my pillow is out from under my ass here, and it's
Uh-oh.
I'm getting hemorrhoids, and it's coming up
Right.
into here into my molars. The hemorrhoids are up here into my molars.
Molaroid.
Molaroids. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you all so very much for being here and hanging out. You guys are a killer. We'll be back tomorrow for our afternoon sesh, 4:00, like I said, here on the East Coast, 3, 2, and 1 on the West Coast. Until next time, peace, love, hippie hugs, and a whole shitload of nugs. Say goodbye, dumbass.